Hello, folks, and welcome to your day weather regional travel impact forecast on this Thursday, the 12th of February. We are your local and expert source of road weather impact forecasting for commercial vehicle operators and the traveling public in the Rocky Mountains and High Plains. I'm DayWeather meteorologist Mark Huer. This surface map is valid for Friday morning. We have a couple things to talk about, one of which is this building upper level ridge of high pressure across the western United States. It's going to start to influence our overall weather pattern as we head into late tomorrow and then through the weekend, early next week. But we also still have an additional wave of Pacific moisture and energy that's working its way from the west-southwest through the central and southern Rockies and will keep high country snowfall, some lower elevation rain and snow, some of which will spread out in the plains along the I-25 and I-70 corridors as we work our way through Friday and into early Saturday. Central and southern Rocky Mountains on your travel impact overview, going to be looking at continued periods and areas of some rain and snow through early Saturday. And that goes for the high plains, eastern Colorado, eastern New Mexico into western Kansas and northern Texas, with light to moderate snowfall for the higher elevations of the central Rocky Mountains, including much of the I-70 corridor west of Denver, and it'll be expanding into New Mexico Friday night, especially towards the Raton Pass area. Strong winds Saturday and Sunday for sections of I-80 and I-25 in Wyoming, but no widespread high wind events. Saturday into Sunday, wind-prone areas, though, on I-80 and I-25 will see some gusts towards that 50-mile-per-hour range. Then with that building upper-level ridge of high pressure, mild and dry wintertime conditions Saturday night through Monday all across the Great Basin, Rockies, and High Plains. But Monday on into Tuesday and the rest of next week, as we progress into and through the middle of the month, we will be looking at a much more active and unsettled weather pattern throughout the western United States. For I-80, your regional travel impact forecast tonight, Friday, and Saturday includes a little bit of some moderate impacts for the higher elevations of I-80 this evening into tonight. West of Cheyenne to the Laramie area could pick up a trace to 2 inches towards the summit on I-80, so slick areas, some black ice will be a threat. Otherwise, scattered snow showers along the I-80 corridor from about the Wyoming-Nebraska borderline all the way east, or all the way west, I should say, out towards the Salt Lake area. But it's just going to be scattered and temperatures warm enough that while the higher stretches of I-80 west of Laramie to Rawlins on towards the Salt Lake area could see some slick spots, overall impacts will be minimal. Favorable conditions Friday on into Friday night and Saturday for the most part, but we will see a little bit of some redeveloping light snow, snow showers, higher elevations of I-80 west of Cheyenne towards the Rawlins, Wyoming area on Friday night, just enough to possibly make for a few slick spots. I-25 across Wyoming, I-90 western South Dakota, northern Wyoming, and southeastern Montana. Overall quiet conditions other than a little bit of some scattered rain and or snow shower activity, depending if it's the daytime or overnight hours on southern sections of I-25 from about the Colorado-Wyoming state line north towards the Wheatland area. But temperatures too warm even during the overnight hours for any slick conditions or black ice, so we're keeping it favorable overall and very favorable with overall dry conditions and light to breezy winds for the rest of I-25 on into the I-90 corridor. As we get into Saturday, though, do probably look for some strong winds to be surfacing here in this area of I-25, especially around the Bordeaux sections of southern I-25 in Wyoming. For I-25 across Colorado into central New Mexico and I-70 across Colorado will be the higher elevations of I-70 west of Denver through Vail Pass and especially along and west of the Continental Divide. So once you get towards the Eisenhower Pass, the west side of the Eisenhower Pass on westward towards Glenwood Springs, there will be some light snow tonight on through your Friday, then some lingering slick areas and roads early Saturday, but snowfall early Saturday ending. And so that's where in the morning hours, still some moderate impacts possible, especially on the passes, then favorable PM conditions. A little bit of some scattered rain and snow shower activity for sections of I-25, but just wet areas at times tonight on through your Friday. For the Colorado-New Mexico state line towards the Santa Fe, New Mexico area, and specifically around the Raton Pass area, Friday night on through your Saturday morning, going to be looking for a period of some light to moderate snow, small accumulations, and the threat of some slick roads and black ice for the Raton Pass area on I-25. Otherwise, likewise, continuing just some wet areas from the scattered activity for lower elevations throughout Colorado. Thanks for watching today, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.